Yo, what's up, guys? I have another free pick video for today. These are for the picks on Tuesday, so it is Taco Tuesday on Prizepicks, and I have two plays that I'll show you guys in a second, but let's recap Monday. So it does look like a loss right here, and it was technically a loss on Chalkboard or Sleeper. This is the last video, by the way. But on Prizepicks, we took Aaron Judge's fantasy score, so on Prizepicks, this play actually did hit. On Prizepicks in the last three videos, we are actually on a 5-1 run. I know the last few videos I've been talking about how we're on a losing streak, but actually we are on a 5-1 run on Prizepicks in the last three videos. So that is really, really good. We just have weird situations like this where it might miss on one play on Chalkboard, or one day it will miss on Prizepicks, something like that. But overall on Prizepicks, 5-1 run in the last 3 days. Guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I post these free pick videos every single day, and I'm going to continue to do so for the entire football season, college football and NFL. So don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of those free picks. And also drop a like on the video. I would really, really appreciate it. But let's hop into the games and the picks today real quick before we do. Remember, if you guys want VIP, I give you guys extra free plays every single day in VIP. All we need to do in VIP, it didn't do great again today. All we need in VIP is a sweep. When we sweep in VIP, we go up over 15 units in one night. We did it a ton of times last month. If you guys want to be a part of a night where you go up 15 units in one day, in VIP, it's completely free. All you have to do is go to the links below, download either Sleeper or Chalkboard with code GHOST, all caps right there. On the apps, when you download it, it asks for a promo code. So put that code in, deposit at least $10. You literally only have to deposit at least $10 on the app, and then drop a comment down below when you finish to say, hey, I used your code, so I could send you that link to the free month of VIP. But remember, you do get a $100 deposit match as well. So free $200 for you guys if you guys get on both these apps. You guys should all be on both of these apps. They benefit you in different ways. The best thing you could possibly do is get on every single app that you possibly can get your hands on. When I first started betting, I got on like 10 different apps with whatever codes I could find to get the deposit matches, made like a couple $1,000s just using deposit matches. It is the best possible thing you can do. So just go get these deposit matches. It's a free $200 for you guys. Like I said, a free month of VIP for you as well. And these apps are really good. Everyone in the comments, everyone that watches my videos and uses these apps knows that these apps are better than Underdog and Prizepicks. Their lines are way, way better. And I do have a good example of that in today's video that I will talk about more. But again, if you guys want that free month of VIP, just use code GHOST, deposit, and then drop a comment on this video, and I got you guys. But let's hop into the picks today. So the games in the slates have been pretty good the last couple days. Last week was really bad when we were on that losing streak, but now we're starting to come around, like I said, 5-1 run. So I am hyped to hopefully go on a 7-1 run in this video. The first play we're going to talk about is I'm going to go with Kikuchi here on strikeouts. So he is at 7 strikeouts here on Prizepicks. We are taking the over here. We haven't gone with the strikeout line in a minute, but this used to be our bread and butter at the beginning of the season, if you guys did not already know that. So very, very familiar with pitcher strikeouts. Literally used to be, it won us so much money at the beginning of the year. So I'm happy to go back to pitcher strikeouts here. We're going with Kikuchi over 7 because he is playing Tampa Bay. You guys can see right here, he just played Tampa Bay 2 games ago. He had 11 strikeouts. He's already hit this 2 other games out of his last 5. So he's hit this 3 out of his last 5 games, as you guys can see right here. Tampa Bay strikes out 7th most in the entire league on the season. Even the last couple games, every pitcher that's been playing them is dropping 8, 9, 7 strikeouts. All the good pitchers, that is. Obviously, you're going to have days where there's just horrible pitchers playing them and they only average 2 strikeouts. So they only get like 3 strikeouts against Tampa Bay. But every single pitcher that averages around 6 strikeouts or something like that ends up crushing Tampa Bay. Kikuchi in his last 5 game series averaging 8.5 strikeouts. That is insane. If he's averaging 8.5 strikeouts, he's playing Tampa Bay, one of the best matchups he could possibly have. He just killed him and had 11. I really, really like his odds of going over 7 in this right here. Not to mention, every single time I went back and looked at his game log this season, every single time he plays a team for the second time in the season, he always plays better and especially has more strikeouts against that team the second time he plays them. Every single time this year. This will be his 3rd time playing Tampa Bay this year, but the first time he played Tampa Bay, it was the first game of the season, so I don't even really look at that. That was so long ago. I'm just erasing that from memory. So this basically, in my mind, is the second time he is playing Tampa Bay this year. And again, he plays better the second time he plays someone every single time. And everyone's talking about how good he is, how good he's been on Houston since he's been on their team. And it is so true. Since he's been on Houston, he seems like he is striking everybody out. So we're going with 7. What I said at the beginning of the video about I'm going to tell you guys something about Chalkboard or sleeper in this video about how the lines are better, this is a great example. So Kikuchi at 7 strikeouts right here. If he hits 7, cool, he ties, is what it is. But on Prize Picks and Sleeper, this is what the play looks like right here. Kikuchi, we're going over 6.5. So if he gets 7 tomorrow in the game against Tampa Bay on Sleeper or Chalkboard, you hit that play. On Prize Picks, you tie that play. So if he ends up with 7, which is a really, really high chance he hits exactly 7, there's a very good chance of that. On Sleeper or Chalkboard, you will hit. On Prize Picks or Underdog, you will miss. That is so important, guys. I cannot stress that enough. That happens so many times, and people on Prize Picks don't even end up winning the play because it just pushes, it ties, and then everyone on Sleeper and Chalkboard hits. So another reason why you should be betting on apps like Sleeper or Chalkboard, so you get the better lines like that. But the second play we have, obviously you guys just saw right there, is McCarthy. I actually don't even think that they have him up right now while I'm watching. Okay, so cool, perfect. That's so good. They didn't have him up earlier, so I'm glad they finally have him up so I can actually show you guys. We're going over with Jake McCarthy. He just hit for us in the last video, as you guys saw at the beginning. He's hit 4 out of his last 5 games. He is on an absolute heater. In his last 3 games straight, he's had at least 2 hits in each one of those games. So he's been playing really, really well. Again, another day back-to-back going against Colorado. Like I said last video, they give up top 3 most hits and runs on the season out of any team in the league. So we obviously love to see that. But the pitcher he is playing in this game is Gomber. You guys already know that every single time Gomber starts this season, we take the best hitter on the other team going over every single time. Again, McCarthy, guys, obviously I'm not saying he is the best hitter. I would love to go with Marte in this game, but he is injured. I don't even think he's playing in this game. He got taken out of the last game today. So as of right now, McCarthy looks like their most consistent and best hitter. But honestly, you could take almost anybody on Arizona. I think Gomber is going to give up 6 or 7 hits in this game at least. I think he's going to give up 2 or 3 runs in this game at least. And I think Arizona is going to score in the whole game 5 or 6 runs, and honestly should kill Colorado in this game. So I think if they do that, which they should, I think Jake McCarthy is a really good pick right there. You guys could take almost anybody on Arizona because of how bad Gomber is, but I personally am going to specifically go and take Jake McCarthy. Pretty much everyone in Arizona, I looked back and to see how well they play against Gomber specifically. They all play really well against Gomber. That's just how bad he is at pitching the ball. Honestly, he is really that bad to where you could almost just take anybody you want. The last couple games for Austin Gomber, he's given up 6 hits, 5 runs, 5-2, 6-3, 6-4, 7-4. So he's literally averaging like 6, 7 hits a game, 3, 4 runs a game. So he should do that again in this game. And then if he does, again, Jake McCarthy, great pick right there. So we're taking him total bases on Prize Picks right here just because that's all they have up. I'm cool taking over 1.5 total bases. I think that's completely fine. But personally, I would rather, again, Chalkboard or Sleeper, they have hits, runs, RBIs up, set at 2. I know this says 2, so it looks like if you hit 2, it ties, but it's 2 plus. So basically, it's 1.5. If he gets 2, this play cashes. So this is basically 1.5, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs for McCarthy, and then over 6.5 strikeouts for Kikuchi right here. I really, really like these plays, guys. Again, hopefully we could cash this and go on a 7-1 run and really get the streak and really get the ball rolling again. But remember, guys, drop a like on the video. I would really, really appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Again, I would also appreciate that, but it definitely helps you guys out as well so you don't miss any of the free picks that I post for you guys every single day. And then drop a comment down below if you guys cashed in the last video on Prize Picks, or if you guys have your own picks that I might have missed today. Let myself and everybody else know down below in the comments. And then last but not least, once you guys do sign up for Sleeper or Chalkboard, which again, you guys should be on these apps, get your free money, get your free month of VIP. If you do want the free month of VIP, just remember to drop a comment down below so I can send you that link to the free month of VIP. If you don't want VIP, don't even worry about it. Just collect your free money. Totally get it. But other than that, guys, those are the plays for the games on Tuesday. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.